কৃষ্ণ শংকৰ স্বৰূপে হৰি নিজ অংশে অৱতৰি ভকতি প্ৰদীপ লগাই থৈলা মাধৱ স্বৰূপে আহি তাতে তৈল বতি দিয়া অজ্ঞান আন্ধাৰ দূৰ কৰিলা ৰাম অজ্ঞান আন্ধাৰ দূৰ কৰিলা হৰি ৰাম 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 ৰাম।
Invite Haridev Goswami sir to speak a few words.
Om Dhyam Sada Paribhavang Nam Abhistadoham Tirthaspada Siva Vidinsinutang Sarainam Bhiktartiham Panatapalam Bhavati Bhutang Bandi Mahapurushate Saranadavindam Parampurusha Sharana Hatahossar Pranipad জনাইছোঁ আৰু তেওঁৰ চৰণত প্ৰাৰ্থনা জনাইছোঁ সকলোৰে ওপৰত তেখেতৰ আশীষ বৰ্ষণ হওক সকলোকে কৃপা কৰক সমৃদ্ধিশালী কৰি তোলক আৰু আজি যি দুদিনীয়া কাৰ্যসূচীৰে শংকৰদেৱ গুৰুজন আৰু মাধৱদেৱ গুৰুজনাৰ ওপৰত তেখেতৰ যি বিশাল দুইজনৰে কৰ্মৰাজি তাৰ ওপৰত যি আলোচনা হ'ব সেই আলোচনা সুন্দৰভাৱে সকলো ফালৰ পৰাই ভগৱন্তৰ চৰণে সাফল্যমণ্ডিত কৰি তোলক তাৰে মোৰ শুভকামনা থাকিল। অম অগ্নিজ্যোতি ৰবিজ্যোতি চন্দ্ৰজ্যোতি তথৈব জ্যোতি অন্তমহং বন্দে ধূপ দীপ প্ৰতীক্ষিতজ্জতা। গতিকে এই বন্তি প্ৰজ্বলনেৰে ভগৱন্তৰ চৰণত পুনৰবাৰ প্ৰাৰ্থনা জনাইছোঁ এই বন্তিৰ পোহৰেৰে সকলোকে আলোকিত কৰি তোলক। ইয়াকে গৈ মোৰ দুইটা অনুষ্ঠান আজি আৰু কালিলৈ যি দুইটি অনুষ্ঠান হ'ব তালৈ পুনৰবাৰ শুভকামনা জনাই মোৰ বক্তব্য সামৰিছোঁ। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you so much, sir, for such enlightening words.
To officially commence the event, let us invite Dr. Mandira Sharma, President of Kanaklata, Mahila Tirtha, who is also an Associate Professor in Assamese at Kendra Mahavidyalaya, North Lakhimpur, to inaugurate the seminar and give their welcome address.
Namaskar. সকলোকে মই প্ৰণাম জনাই আজি পুৱাৰ শুভকামনা জনাইছোঁ। আজি অনুষ্ঠিত আন্তৰ্জাতিক আলোচনা চক্ৰ উপলক্ষে বিশ্বভাৰতী বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ লিপিকা প্ৰেক্ষাগৃহত সমবেত হোৱা সকলোলৈকে এই আলোচনা চক্ৰৰ আয়োজক সমিতিৰ হৈ স্বাগত সম্ভাষণ জনাইছোঁ। আমাৰ মাজত আজি উপস্থিত আছে সদৌ-অসম সত্ৰ মহাসভাৰ সভাপতি তথা মাজুলী গড়মূৰ সত্ৰৰ সত্ৰাধিকাৰ শ্ৰী হৰিদেৱ গোস্বামী প্ৰভু। আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত আছে বিশ্বভাৰতী বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ সংস্কৃত বিভাগৰ বিভাগীয় প্ৰধান অধ্যাপক নৰোত্তম সেনাপতি মহোদয়। আজি আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত আছে আমাৰ এই আলোচনা চক্ৰৰ 20 ভাষণ প্ৰদান কৰিবৰ বাবে সুদূৰ অসমৰ পৰা অহা বিশিষ্ট শিক্ষাবিদ সাহিত্যিক শংকৰী সাহিত্যৰ গৱেষক শ্ৰদ্ধাৰ দয়ানন্দ পাঠক মহোদয়। আজিৰ এই আলোচনা চক্ৰত দূৰ সংযোগত উপস্থিত থকা ডক্টৰ অংকুৰণ দত্তদেৱ, তেখেত আমাৰ মাজত আজি শাৰীৰিকভাৱে উপস্থিত থকাৰ কথা আছিল, কিন্তু তেখেতৰ মাতৃৰ বিয়োগৰ বাবে তেখেত উপস্থিত থাকিব নোৱাৰিলে। তথাপিতো তেখেত দূৰ সংযোগেৰে আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত থাকিব। ইয়াৰ পিছতে আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত থকা বিশ্বভাৰতী বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ উৰিয়া বিভাগৰ বিভাগীয় প্ৰধান অধ্যাপক মনোৰঞ্জন প্ৰধান মহোদয়, আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত থকা বিশ্বভাৰতী বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ অসমীয়া বিভাগৰ প্ৰধান তথা আমাক আজি এই অনুষ্ঠানটি অনুষ্ঠিত কৰিবলৈ অনুপ্ৰেৰণা যোগোৱা আমাৰ অনুৰোধ ৰক্ষা কৰি তেখেতে সকলো যাৱতীয় কাম কাজ কৰি বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ ফালৰ পৰা অনুমতি প্ৰদান কৰি আমাক কৃতাৰ্থ কৰা ডক্টৰ সংগীতা শইকীয়া বাইদেউ, এই সকলোৰে উপৰিও আমাৰ এই অনুষ্ঠানটিত আমাৰ অনুৰোধ ৰক্ষা কৰি উপস্থিত থকা বিভিন্ন ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ বিভিন্ন প্ৰান্তৰ সমল ব্যক্তিসকল, আমাৰ এই অনুষ্ঠানত পত্ৰ পৰিৱেশন কৰিবলৈ অহা মোৰ শ্ৰদ্ধাৰ শিক্ষক শিক্ষয়িত্ৰী তথা আলোচকসকল আৰু ইয়াত এই অনুষ্ঠানটো সৰ্বতো প্ৰকাৰে আগুৱাই নিয়াত সহায় কৰা মোৰ মৰমৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল আৰু ৰয়েল গ্ল'বেল ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ পৰা অহা আমাৰ দুজন আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠানটো বিভিন্ন ধৰণে আগুৱাই নিয়াত এংকৰিং কৰিবলৈ অহা মোৰ দুজন মৰমৰ ছাত্ৰ মণিমুগ্ধ চলিহা আৰু নয়নিকা গগৈ, এই সকলোকে আমাৰ এই অনুষ্ঠানটিলৈ মই সাদৰ সম্ভাষণ জনাইছোঁ, আদৰণি জনাইছোঁ। এইকণতে মই আমাৰ আই কনকলতা মহিলা তীৰ্থনো কি সেই বিষয়ে মই অকণমান আপোনালোকৰ ওচৰত অৱগত কৰিব বিচাৰিছোঁ। 2023 চনৰ 17 মাৰ্চত আমি নগাঁৱত এটা সদৌ অসম সত্ৰ মহাসভাৰ ভগ্নী সংগঠন হিচাপে আমি জন্ম দিছিলোঁ আই কনকলতা মহিলা তীৰ্থ। বহুতেই ভুল কৰে আই কনকলতা শ্বহীদ কনকলতা বুলি, কিন্তু আই কনকলতা শ্বহীদ কনকলতা নহয়, তেখেত হৈছে শংকৰদেৱৰ নাতি বোৱাৰী, চতুৰ্ভুজ ঠাকুৰৰ পত্নী। তেখেতে আমাৰ অসমৰ বৈষ্ণৱ সমাজখনৰ বিষয়ে সমাজখনৰ কাৰণে বৰ ডাঙৰ কাম কৰি থৈ গৈছে, যিটো কথা আমি বহুতেই নাজানো। সেইবাবে আমি এই মহিলাগৰাকীক আমি আদৰ্শৰ আমাৰ কৰ্মৰ প্ৰেৰণা হিচাপে আদৰ্শৰ প্ৰতীক হিচাপে লৈ আমি আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠানটোৰ নামকৰণ কৰিলোঁ আই কনকলতা মহিলা তীৰ্থ। তেখেত আছিল আমাৰ বৰদোৱা থানৰ আমাৰ অসমৰ আধ্যাত্মিক ক্ষেত্ৰৰ যিখন এটা পৰ্যটন ক্ষেত্ৰ বৰদোৱা থানৰ উদ্ধাৰকাৰিণী, পুনৰ উদ্ধাৰকাৰিণী। যদি আজি আই কনকলতাই বৰদোৱা থানখন উদ্ধাৰ নকৰিলেহেঁতেন তেতিয়াহ'লে আমি আমাৰ এই বৰদোৱা থানখন আমি কেতিয়াও নাপাওঁ, কাৰণ বিভিন্ন ৰাজনৈতিক নিগ্ৰহৰ ফলস্বৰূপে বা বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ কাৰণত শ্ৰীমন্ত শংকৰদেৱে সেই সময়ত বৰদোৱা এৰি পেলাই গুচি যাব লগা হৈছিল। তাৰ ফলস্বৰূপে সেই অঞ্চলটো এটা জাৰণিত পৰিণত হৈ প্ৰায় 80 বছৰ থাকি গৈছিল। আৰু আই কনকলতাই নিজৰ মাতৃ কালিন্দী দেৱীৰ মুখৰ পৰা বৰদোৱা থানৰ ভৌগোলিক পৰিচয় হাতত লৈ তেওঁ সুদূৰ কোচবিহাৰৰ পৰা নগাঁৱলৈ আহি এই থানখন উদ্ধাৰ কৰিছিল আহোম ৰজাৰ পৃষ্ঠপোষকতাত। গতিকে সেই সময়তে ৰাজ পৃষ্ঠপোষকতা প্ৰদান কৰি তেওঁ আমাৰ অসমৰ কাৰণে এটা ডাঙৰ কাম কৰি থৈ গৈছিল, আৰু যাৰ কাৰণে আমি এতিয়া আমাৰ বৰদোৱা থান পাওঁ। আৰু লগতে সেই সময়ত সুদূৰ আজিৰ পৰা প্ৰায় 400 বছৰ আগতে এগৰাকী মহিলা ধৰ্মাধিকাৰিণী আমি পাইছিলোঁ, যি ধৰ্মৰ গুৰি ধৰিছিল। পুৰুষকেন্দ্ৰিক সমাজখনত এইটো বৰ ডাঙৰ কথা। আৰু তেখেতে ইমান সুন্দৰকৈ আমাৰ ধৰ্মধ্বজা তেখেতে ৰক্ষা কৰিছিল যে সেই সময়ত তেওঁ সাম্যবাদৰ এটা আদৰ্শ তেওঁ তেতিয়াই মহিলা হিচাপে প্ৰতিষ্ঠা কৰিছিল। কাৰণ তেওঁ 12জন ধৰ্মাচাৰ্য পাতিছিল যাক কনকা 12জনীয়া বুলি কোৱা হয় আৰু এই সাম্যবাদ হৈছে তাৰে 6জন ধৰ্মাচাৰ্য আছিল কায়স্থ আৰু 6জন আছিল ব্ৰাহ্মণ গতিকে সেই সাম্যবাদী নিদৰ্শনেৰে সাহসী আৰু সুদূৰ কোচবিহাৰৰ পৰা নৌকা যাত্ৰা আৰু পদযাত্ৰাৰে আহি আমাৰ অসমলৈ আহি তেওঁ নগাঁৱলৈ আহি যি কষ্ট সাধ্য কাম কৰি থৈ গ'ল এতিয়া আমাৰ যোগাযোগ কিমান উন্নত এই উন্নত সময়ছোৱাত আমি বাৰু কিয় শংকৰদেৱ মাধৱদেৱৰ দৰে গুৰুসকলক আমি বিশ্ব দৰবাৰত প্ৰতিষ্ঠা কৰিব নোৱাৰিম নিশ্চয় পাৰিম আৰু তাৰে প্ৰথম পদক্ষেপ আমি লৈছিলোঁ জুলাই মাহত এখন মানে নেশ্যনেল সেমিনাৰ যিখন হৈছিল আমাৰ কলাক্ষেত্ৰত গুৱাহাটীৰ আৰু পৰৱৰ্তী কাৰ্যসূচী আমি লৈছোঁ আজি এখন আমাৰ ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল আলোচনা চক্ৰ যিখনৰ কাৰণে বিশ্বভাৰতী বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ে আমাক যথেষ্ট সহযোগিতা আগবঢ়ালে ইয়াকে কৈ মই মোৰ আদৰণি ভাষণ তথা আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠানটোৰ পৰিচয় সমাপ্ত কৰিলোঁ নমস্কাৰ
ধন্যবাদ Following that, we are truly honored to call upon Professor Narottam Senapati, Head of the Department of Sanskrit at Visva-Bharati University, to officially commence the event and give the inaugural speech.
Namaskar. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhayate girim yadkripatamaham vande paramananda madhavam. Respected guests on the dais, Professor Pradhan, my friend who is chairing this inaugural session, respected Haridev Goswami Prabhu, respected Pathak ji, and perhaps Manjira Madam, and other guests and scholarly audience. I am so happy to be honored here to speak something about Srimanta Sankaradeva, but I am so helpless that I am not educated in this subject, or I did not know so much about Sankaradeva, but it was our colleague Sangeeta who introduced me to this, so I am very much thankful to Dr. Sangeeta Saikia, my colleague, and you friends also. There was a crisis, what should be the language? I do not know much of English, and also some people started with Assamese, I don't know that language also. So a lot of difficulties, but I think you are going to bear me whatever the medium I adopt. Actually, I don't know why I am invited by my colleague Sangeeta, but perhaps she understands that I have some link with Vaishnavism. I understand something about Vaishnavism, but Vaishnavism is such a thing, it is a vast ocean of knowledge or devotion, whatever you say, it is a vast thing. So I don't know if I know a little bit, but Sangeeta knows that I know a little bit. That is why I am here. So I thank her again. So when I saw yesterday, I was going through some articles in the internet. I came across because previously I saw in one of the seminars which was conducted by Sangeeta in our Bhasha, he took this topic. Sankaradev's contribution to Assamese culture and things. So I was very happy and I learned something from that session. But yesterday when I was told to speak something, I went through internet and I searched something. So what I understand is Sankaradev's the whole life and his works, his literary things and his all activities, I believe that it is based on bhakti, based on devotion. I do not know, I am not authentic. Please don't believe me 100% because other scholars are there. but I have some idea on which I wish to speak something. When Sankaradeva was doing his work in Assam, doing the spreading the culture of bhakti, at the same time, Sri Chaitanya Dev, Guru Nanak Dev, and little after Sant Tulsi Das of North India, who wrote the great Ramcharitmanas, they were all spreading bhakti among the people. We know bhakti movement, initially bhakti was started by the Tamil poets, that is 6th century in Tamil Nadu, by Alvars and Nayanars. Bhakti was introduced. We come across this incident in Srimad-Bhagavatam. Utpanna Dravide Saham Vruddhim Karnatake Gata. Bhakti says that I was born in Dravida, Tamil Nadu, and Vruddhim Karnatake Gata. I grew up in Karnataka. Kochit Maharashtra. In some parts of Maharashtra also I grew up. Gurjare Jirnatam Gata. But when I came to Gujarat, I was weak, very feeble. So this bhakti, this is of the 6th century bhakti. But the time of Sankaradeva, as I have been told, we know, it is the 15th and 16th century AD. At that time, bhakti was very much spread all over India by different gurus, different devotees, those who were empowered. They were doing like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Guru Nanak Dev, and Sant Tulsi, so many. Actually, what is the importance of bhakti? Why bhakti has been appreciated from the very beginning and through different acharyas until today. Today, these are the time of distraction. People are very much engrossed in the material enjoyments. So, what is the place of bhakti? Why should people adopt bhakti, and how to be benefited by bhakti? This is a question. In Srimad Bhagavatam, it has been told, Yogastrayo maya prokta nirnam sreyo vidhitsaya jnanam karmacha bhaktischa nopa yunyosti kutrajit. We know in Srimad Bhagavatam it has been told there are 3 ways. Yoga traya maya prokta nirnam sreyo vidhitsya. For the betterment of human beings, for the good of human beings, there are 3 paths: jnana, karma, and bhakti. Jnana, karma, and bhakti. But jnana is of some extreme things, and karma is also extreme things. Bhakti is the middle path. How is it? In Bhagavatam it has been told, Nirvinnanam jnana yogaha nyasina iha karmasu. Those who are very much nirvinna, not attached to the material affairs, material things, material happiness, they are nirvinna. They have, for them, the path of jnana suits. It is very good for them. Nirvinnanam jnana yogaha nyasina iha karmasu. Tesu anirvinna chittanam karma yogastu kamina. But those who are very much attached to the action, to the fruits of the action, to the results of the action, for them karma yoga is fine. Okay. But bhakti, for yadrichaya matkathadu jata sraddhastu yah puman na nirvinna nati sakta. Who is not very much frustrated about the material happiness, and neither who is very much attached to the actions and the fruits of their action. For them, bhakti, the path of bhakti is the best. So this is the speciality about bhakti, which was introduced by so many acharyas, beginning with Narada, Sandilya, Brahma himself, and afterwards like Sankaradeva and Madhavdeva, Sri Chaitanya Deva, and so many. This bhakti has been propagated. And what I could understand yesterday, that there are 5 types of bhava bhaktis. 5 types of bhava bhaktis: Santa, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya and Madhurya. Because bhakti should be established with some of the moods. Without mood, bhakti will not be so much effective. So with some mood, bhakti should be practiced. And what Sankaradev's mood was that, what I could learn, I am not authentic, I repeat it again and again. It was mood of dasya, which is very much preferable. Because and this dasya has been adopted by Ramanujacharya, Vallabhacharya and Madhvacharya. Of course, Chaitanya Mahapurush's path is a little different, the Madhurya Bhava, but in the beginning they also gave emphasis on the mood of Dasya. So this is a great thing that Acharya Sankaradeva, he introduced the Dasya Bhakti among the people of Assam, and as Sangeeta was referring to, that at that same time it was many great souls of all over the world. People were doing different things, but Sankaradeva gathered people, he motivated people, he became a leader, he led all the people to find solace, peace in bhakti. And also, so the mood of bhakti should be dasya. This is the theory perhaps of Acharya Sankaradeva. And out of 9 types of bhakti, as it has been told in Srimad-Bhagavatam, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam, Iti Pumsa Pita Vishnu, Bhaktischa Navalakshana, Kriyate Bhagavatyardha, Tanmanye Dhitam Uttamam. So out of these 9 types of bhaktis, Sravana and Kirtan, which was Acharya Sankaradeva, he emphasized on these 2 types of bhakti, Sravana and Kirtan. Sravana is the first bhakti. We have to listen. We have to listen about to whom we are going to worship, at the feet of whom we are going to take shelter. So Sravana is very important. And when we listen again and again, the glories, the names, the divine activities of our worshipable God, then we also get attracted to him. And then Kirtan, we have to chant, we have to glorify the same God about whom we have heard. So I think Srimanta Sankaradeva also give importance on Sravana and Kirtana. That is why he wrote so many books. He translated from Sanskrit so many things. So this way also Sankaradeva knew how to mobilize people, how to attract people towards bhakti. And it was Krishna Bhakti. Krishna Bhakti. Krishna was the ideal God of him, and he introduced this to his devotees. And the most important thing is Eka Sarana Bhakti. Eka Sarana Bhakti, that means Ananya Bhakti. If we do bhakti carelessly, if our bhakti is diverted at so many places, our worshipable God or Krishna or Rama, whoever, they don't give much importance to our bhakti. Bhakti should be Ananya Bhakti. And the same thing has been told by Krishna to Arjuna, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Saranam Braja. So Mam Ekam Saranam Braja. Don't go to so many gods, so many deities. Don't worship so many things. Because when we worship so many gods, then there is a lack of confidence on our part. Because we cannot believe that this particular Sri Krishna will protect me. We don't have that confidence. That is why I go to some other god. So Ananyata, Ananyaschintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate tesham nityam yuktanam yogakshevam bhamyam. Sri Krishna particularly says, I take care of those people, those who are devoted to me, Ananya, undividedly. Who are Ananya Bhakti, Eka Sarana Bhakti. This is a very important thing in the practice of Bhakti Yoga. And also Sankaradeva introduced many people, those who are downtrodden, those who are not taken care of by other people. He also introduced Bhakti to them. Bhakti is so easy and so good, even for the people, those who are illiterate, those who have been poverty-stricken, or those who are downtrodden. Kiva Vipra, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it has been told, Kiva Vipra, Kiva Nyasi, Sudra Kena Nai, Jai Krishna Tattva Vetta Sei Guru Har. Irrespective of our caste and creeds, whoever knows Krishna, whoever is a devotee, he is respectable. Prahlad also says in Srimad Bhagavatam, Viprada Dushad Guna Yutada Aravinda Nava Padara Vinda Vimukha Swapacham Varishtam. I consider a Swapacha is more respectable than a Brahmin. Swapacha means a person who cooks the flesh of dogs. Sunaha Pachati. It is Swapacha. That means who a meat eater. He eats meat of dogs even. He is better than a Brahmin if he is a devoted soul. And a Brahmin, if he is away from Bhagavan, away from Krishna or Rama, then he is not so important. Vipra Dushal Gunayutar Aravinda Nava Padara Binda Vimukha Swapacham Varishtam. Swapacha is Varishta. Why? Manye Tadat Mano Vachane Itartha Prana. Who has devoted everything to the Lord. He is the great. He may be a Swapacha or Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaisya, Sudra, Purusha, Stri, even Pasu. So this way, Sankaradeva introduced the eternal theories of Bhakti, of Bhagavata, of Narada, of Sandilya among the mass of Assam and even the whole part of east of our country. So this way, he, for propagation of his bhakti, he wrote many books. I was going through the list of those books. Rukmini Harana, Parijata Harana, Kaliyadamana, Kirtana Ghosa, Harishchandropakhyana, Rama Vijaya, Ajamilopakhyana, Bali Chalana, Kurukshetra Yatra. All these are the stories from Bhagavatam. I was thinking Harishchandra may not be a story of Bhagavatam, but I found out it is also from Bhagavatam. So Bhagavata is the basic text, and that is the ultimate text on bhakti, on both the ways. Even Chaitanya Mahapurush also emphasized on study of Bhagavatam. And since Bhagavata is a text, it is in Sanskrit. People did not have access to the text. People could not understand the text. So they were hungry to know the essence of Bhagavata. So that has been done by our Acharya, Sankaradeva and his disciples and others. So this way, this is a very good effort by our acharyas. And also on the theory of bhakti, he wrote many books like Bhakti Pradipa. And I don't know, this is Anadi Patana. Patana, what does it mean? I could not get anything from Anadi Patana, from this word. Because maybe, whatever. So to focus on the bhakti, to know the theory of bhakti, the intricacies of bhakti, he wrote all these things. And I don't have much scope to speak, and I don't know to speak much. So I wish to conclude here. But before I end, I congratulate our colleague, Dr. Sangeeta Saikia. And Visva-Bharati is a place. Gurudev says, Yatra Visvam Bhavatyeka Nida. The whole world should come to Visva-Bharati, Santiniketan, and also they should spread their science or whatever the knowledge they have. So Visva-Bharati is the best place. And in Visva-Bharati, in one of the booklets I came across, Athasya Prayojanani Vyakhyasya. What is the Prayojana of Visva-Bharati? The Prayojana is that everybody should come here and spread their own theory of knowledge and some good things, some education. So, and in such a style this has been established. Something from Purva, Assamese, from Purva, Paschima, Marathi department is there, Uttara Hindi department is there, Dakshina Tamil department is there. Of course, there are many foreign languages in our university, but at least to unite this country from east, west, north, south, all these languages has been introduced. So we welcome the such seminars. We wish those who have helped or they have their own contribution to this seminar, they should come and, again and again. And this is a right place to disseminate the knowledge of the eternality and the spiritual knowledge as well. And I congratulate all of you. And I am not a man of the subject. I might have committed some mistakes. For this next 2 days, the seminar will go on. So you have a lot of scope to know this subject. So with these words, I once again congratulate you, all of you, and I thank for giving me such a scope. Thank you all. Namaskar.
Thank you, Professor Narottam sir, for your inspiring words.